Just like everything else, taking care of your outdoor furniture requires a little bit of preventive maintenance to have it last for a long time and keep looking good. In this video, I'm going to show you how to clean wicker furniture, but using a pressure washer. That's not a typical way of doing it, but in this case, it's actually very helpful. Properly maintained wicker furniture can last a long time, but if you let it go, the paint starts chipping, it looks kind of ratty, and it's not something you typically want to use a pressure washer on because it can peel off the paint and otherwise damage the wicker. In my case, my furniture hasn't been maintained in a couple of years, so using the pressure washer is going to be just fine. I've got a couple of wicker chairs, and as you can see, the paint is chipping on them. They've actually been repainted one time and they were sealed. So they lasted about 6-7 years. And then the paint started to crack and then flake off. And I'd say in probably the last 3 or 4 years, it's accelerated, and I really haven't maintained the furniture. Usually all you need to do is wipe it down with a very damp cloth, maybe a little bit of soap on it, and that way it'll get into all the ridges of the furniture. I've already used the pressure washer on this, and the paint was already like this for the most part. It did flake off some of the paint, which is good, because I do plan on repainting them again, and that saves me the trouble of having to do that. And then once they're repainted, I'll spray a polyurethane coating on top of them, and that'll maintain the paint. And then it'll just need the annual wiping down. Maybe you should probably do it every couple of months, because these are on our front porch. It's a covered porch, but it still attracts a lot of dust on there throughout the year and years. So just wiping it down with a damp cloth will get them clean and will help maintain the finish on them. As I said, I washed these already, but I still have a wicker table that I haven't done yet, so I figured I'd show you on that. This is the wicker table. As you can tell, the top has some paint chipping on it, and the bottom is very dusty. I'm going to use the pressure washer and wash it off, and then clean it, and then rinse it again. I'm going to be using this Portland pressure washer. I bought this a number of years ago from Harbor Freight Tools, and it's been great. Wash the truck with it. I wash my patio with it. It makes everything nice and clean. It's well worth the $80-90, I think, that I paid for it. They do have more powerful ones, almost looking like a professional power washer, but I think for most homeowners, something like this machine works perfectly well. It's 1750 PSI. So I'm gonna start cleaning the table. What I like about the Harbor Freight pressure washer is that it comes with a foaming bottle. You fill the bottle with some soap. When you spray it on your car, it really foams it up. And now we'll just swap this out. It's taken on and off at the same time. Put the nozzle back in, the wand back in. And now we'll spray the table off. So with the table washed off, we're gonna let it dry, and then tomorrow we'll come back and paint them and seal them. So this is the completed chairs. They've been repainted. And the table. So using the pressure washer to clean it off certainly helps. So a pressure washer is actually a perfect tool to clean this wicker furniture. It gets into all the crevices to clean out the dust and dirt that it might have built up there, but you have to use a soft setting on it. Also, you probably don't want to do this when your furniture is in very good condition, but if you want to refinish your furniture, it makes a great tool to use. Okay, thanks for watching.